The largest island in the Caribbean, Cuba, is awash with history, culture, and a mysterious allure. Among the cobbled squares of Havana's World Heritage listed Old Town, you can still hear the sounds of live music, and antique cars are still seen on the streets. It's hard to find a Caribbean island with more history and beauty and excellent diving and fishing than Cuba. Today's video will explore the top 10 best places to visit in Cuba. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on those notifications. Number 10. Che Guevara Mausoleum, Santa Clara. The next time you're tired of the same old beach towns and resorts in Cuba and are searching for something new to do, consider spending some time in Santa Clara. This is where Che Guevara fought his final guerrilla combat in 1958. The nearby Museo Histórico de la Revolución displays some of Che Guevara's personal belongings. It's not just Che fans who should visit the sad monument to the blinded train Toma. Number 9. The Malecón, Havana. In Havana, the Malecón is the city's most famous oceanfront promenade. The best way to see Havana's history is to stroll down this city's main thoroughfare. There are 7 kilometers of passage from the Habana Vieja district to the Vedado, the city's commercial center. A variety of well-preserved 20th century architectural styles, including Art Deco and Neo-Moorish, can be found along the road. Buildings painted in pastel pinks and yellows, especially in the golden glow of evening, are a photographer's delight. Number 8. Baracoa. Beautiful Baracoa, Cuba's oldest city, is a must-see when visiting eastern Cuba. It was established in Guantanamo, Cuba, in 1511, and the first chapel was built about that time. When the La Farola Highway was completed in the 1960s to connect the city to the outside world, the town still retained an isolated feel. The best way to see the stunning countryside is La Farola Roadway, a 49-kilometer stretch from Baracoa across the mountains to Cajobabo. The Municipal Museum is also well worth a visit. As a military castle, it affords an interesting look at Baracoa's fascinating past and stunning views over the bay. Number 7. Parque Nacional Viñales, Valle de Viñales. The Parque Nacional Viñales, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Sierra de los Órganos, north of Pinar del Rio, is a lush valley. The valleys are punctuated by steep limestone hills, known as mogotes, which provide a unique environment. Tobacco, fruit and vegetables are farmed in the bottom of the valley. The park's hills are ideal for hiking and equestrian riding for those who like the great outdoors. Number 6. Cayo Coco. In addition to being one of Cuba's most beautiful beaches, Cayo Coco is one of the most remote islands in the stream. And The Old Man and the Sea was set on Cayo Guillermo, a nearby island featured in Hemingway's works prominently. As a part of the Jardines del Rey archipelago, Cayo Coco is accessible to the mainland by a bridge. However, most guests arrive by plane, making it an ideal location for a vacation. Number 5. Playa Paraíso, Cayo Largo del Sur. When it comes to stunning beaches in Cuba, the Cayo Largo del Sur island of Playa Paraíso, Paradise Beach, is among its most popular destinations. A beautiful stretch of pristine white sand and crystal clear waters border Playa Sirena on the island's protected west coast. Number 4. Guardalavaca. Guardalavaca, a little beach town in Holguín province, is less crowded and more tranquil than Varadero. Beachgoers looking for a break from the tropical sun can find many shady spots along the wide swath of sand here. Coral reefs offer divers and snorkelers the opportunity to see a wide variety of marine life. Chorro de Maita, with its native Indian burial ground and a recreated Taino Indian town, is another option for a side excursion from Guardalavaca. Number 3. Trinidad. The UNESCO World Heritage Site of Trinidad, Cuba is like stepping back when you visit. The city's colonial-era structures and cobblestone streets have been meticulously maintained. Trinidad grew rich off the sugar and enslaved person trades in the 17th and 18th century, and most of the architecture derives from that period. Number 2. Varadero. As one of Cuba's best-known beach attractions, Varadero has one of the Caribbean's most beautiful beaches. The peninsula of Icacos, which juts out into the sea of the north coast, is connected to the mainland by a drawbridge. This beautiful palm-fringed stretch, with its stunning white sand beaches, has more than 50 hotels. Number 1. Old Havana. Habana Vieja. It's a well-preserved piece of Cuban history and the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Habana Vieja, or Old Havana. You can picture what life was like 200 years ago as you stroll along the cobbled walkways and gaze up at the majestic Baroque and neoclassical buildings. Plaza Vieja, located in Havana's Old Town, is another must-see attraction. Thank you for watching this video. Give a like to this video and let us know which place you found the most interesting in the comments. If you're not subscribed yet, press that subscription button and stay tuned for our next video.